find our live stream to make sure that we're all good and live. I'm kind of excited about, oh, I didn't even open that box. So let me go grab my X-Acto knife now that I know exactly where it is to a degree. Okay. Anyways, I have been cleaning all weekend this space. All I have left to put away is my heat transfer vinyl. And that's when I was like, wait, before I put it away, I need to unbox the new heat transfer vinyl I just got in. So I don't typically go live on Saturdays, but I've been wanting to kind of shift to a Saturday live stream just for like a new thing. But I have some cool unboxings. One of them is from Lucky Bug Memories, working with on building her brand. She's one of my business members. This is, I know exactly what it is, but she sent it to me to inspect her stitches and her quality so that way she can move forward with making her products. And then I have a new partner. And so if you're a member, you get discounts to my partners. And we have a new heat transfer vinyl slash accessories slash DTF also. But really, I'm going to be focusing on her heat transfer vinyl and vinyl. And it's vinylandtoolsupply.com. And I snuck a peek and then I was like, no, I have to do this live because there's some cute colors in here. And they're like, package is so cute. When I got it, I was like, oh my gosh, that's so girly. I love that it's like woman owned and just like the touches you can tell are like woman owned. But if you're watching this, I have a mystery box coming out with them in like a week. Okay. So already I am launching my first mystery box with them, and it's a heat transfer vinyl mystery box, which I know you guys have been missing. So, I am so excited to be partnered with them. So excited. After I saw this, I was like, gotta show them. I gotta show them before I put this away. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, guys. Let me find our live stream so I can make sure that I'm chit-chatting with you guys. I have a feeling Saturday mornings would be a good time for me to go live. But now that I'm getting like situated, I got our whole other room cleaned out. And we had like, Landis came up and helped me because she's moving back home for a little bit, but we are, I was like, well, if you're going to get your bed and stuff out of there, I want you to also help me get it ready to put craft supplies in. So, good morning, Missy. Good morning, Kelly. Hey, Tiff. Okay, so which one should I unbox first? Let's unbox our vinyl. And then, so Lucky Bug Memories, this is not available yet. We are developing her business and we are working on her product right now. But I told her, you know, if I unbox it live, I'm going to be 100% transparent with anyone watching that like, this is not a product ready for sale. But we also have a giveaway next week, and she did create some fun things for that giveaway. So I'm really excited. There's just a lot going on. And then all the companies are sending out their Black Friday deals, which HTVront has an insane deal. I'll just plug it in this video too. If you buy, I think their phone press or their HTVront 2, you get a free eye paint, which I think is because the eye paint might not be doing well. So they're trying to get them liquidated, but it is like $150 machine, I think, or more. So they are giving those away with purchase. So I will add links later, but I'm going to be doing a specific video just for their Black Friday deal. Then Xtool has a Black Friday deal. Dreambox has a Black Friday deal. So like all the companies that I love are like sending out their emails, and I'm like, how do I get this out properly? So I'm just gonna start putting stuff on the internet. Okay, so look how cute this little packet of heat transfer vinyl is. And I wanted to like pick your guys' brains if you guys knew what some of this was, because I was like perusing it and I was like, what is this? Okay, so first of all, how cute is that? Live in Grace. So she sent a few DTF stickers. These are cute. It is well with my soul. I'm gonna put this on my laptop. That is so pretty. It is well. Also, my laptop stickers are getting kind of dingy, and I was like, oh, I need to start putting UV DTF on them. So DTF printing services. So she sent a little, I don't know if this is like a affiliate box, so that way I got like a bunch of things. But look how cute this is. I'm pretty sure you guys would get this. They're like instruction guides for the which these would be super cute to laminate and like keep on a ring on my thing. So VTS Super Pop. So this whole relationship started because if you guys remember in CraftyCon, I said puff is stupid. And that is because I've never used good puff. I've been deep diving into the new Caesar puff and it looks so amazing. So I'm pretty sure a lot of this is puff. And I said, can you send me instructions? Because every time I have tried to do puff, it turns out brainy and it always looks like brains. And I was like, I can't use puff. I can't promote it until I know how to use it. So VTS 3D Super Puff. These are the same things. VTS 3D Super Puff. Wait till you see these colors though. So they asked me if I wanted to do a box next week. And I was like, I'm going to put my favorite colors and my favorite textures so that anyone who gets the box next week can experiment with the same textures I love to use. But these are like, some of these things are new and I really I think we're adding one color of puff to the mystery box next week because it just is so pretty. And I'm like, I need to learn how to use that because I love it. And we're adding some of my other favorite textures and all the things. Okay, so first of all, let's just talk about the 90s nostalgia here because how cute. She sent this cute little charm poof. Oh my gosh, that's so soft. Feels like rabbit fur. It's not a rabbit foot, it's just a ball, but it's purple and so cute. And then a little duck. I have a Dutch rose duck in my car. Ooh, this guy's weird. He's like stretchy. That's fun. Okay, seriously though, this is like the perfect ADHD gift for somebody. So if I get one of these in every box of my order, guess who's gonna have a bunch of little fun squishy ducks? Other people that I can just gift it to. But that thing's cute. Okay, then there's these samples of little strips of things. I'm guessing they probably send out little samples in their boxes so you can get to playing with their stuff. But let me show you these. Thank you for supporting small business because we love that. Look at how cute. They use and I know this is like a hack that some people use. I don't roll my heat transfer vinyl, which is why I like to order my sheets in 12 by 12 so I can put them in my containers. Those? Yeah, those right there. I'm working on the lighting in here. I'm bringing my studio lights home soon. But look at how cute. I'm going to a baby shower today that's called Fancy. It's like a Fancy Nancy theme. And I was like, would it count if I just wore like one fancy piece of jewelry and like my normal hoodie and jeans? Love that. I'm always looking for heat temps. Yes. So I'm wondering if, yeah, so metallic puff, 3D metallic puff, 3D super puff, 3D super puff. So it's mirror and cut metallic side down. I love that it just has these, like it's perfect. And I'm guessing when you order from them always, it'll have these in there. These are like clarifying questions. I'm going to just double check with her. But if you are a member, you get 20% off all of their VTS puff. And then you get 10% all of their other stuff because they have really good prices already. So I'm obsessed. And I also know that puff kind of confuses me because it's a little different than all the heat transfer vinyls. But the first thing I saw when I opened this box were these two colors next to each other. Look at that glitter. These are puff, you guys. I'm pretty sure all of this is puff. Which I'm going to do a design with me on how to do like a word inside of a word because I love the look of mixing like a puff with a brick or a flocked with a brick but like doing that design. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? Okay, so not sure of these exact colors. There wasn't like a order sheet in here that told me the colors that these were, but I will work on learning my puff colors for you guys. So that way I can tell you if you see a color you love. One of the colors I put in my box next week is one I was like, what is this color? I don't know the name. I'm obsessed with it. Okay, so then they have just the I believe these are just Caesar puff. This looks like melon, but it's puff. And I don't know what this, this is orange. It's definitely orange to you guys. It looks more like hibiscus in my mind. or in my real life over here, but it's orange. So I will be definitely playing with all of these now that my studio is clean and ready to go, and we have holidays upon us, so I have to make stuff. I am bleaching Bella Canvas hoodies today before the baby shower because I'm giving away some fun DIY Wicked theme stuff. Okay, this was where I got confused. Is this 2 pieces? Because I was royally confused. I'm going to email them today and be like, is the backing white? What's happening? Look at this. I was like, do you engrave it? Is it gonna, what is happening? So I need to double check what this is. It feels like brick, which is my favorite texture, but it's hot pink on one side and pink on the white on the other. So I'm wondering, is the peel, is the backing sheet just white? No, it's clear. It's definitely clear. So what's gonna happen when I use this? Anybody use this? This is where I was like, I gotta go, Tiff. I gotta go, Tiff. Someone said hi, Tiff. Hey, Jess. Good morning. Hey, Barbara. Who have I missed? Anyone else? Oh, another Tiffany is here in the house. Tiffany in the house. We got 2 Tiffs in the house, unless Tiff left. Other Tiff. Okay, so anyone have any idea what that is? I'm gonna email her today and be like, give me the not the 911, give me the 411 on all that goodness. Okay, these feel super thick too. This was, I was like, oh wait, what is this? I didn't say that when I opened it. Now I'm saying that. It's like, I'm wondering if, do you guys see that? What in the 90s throwback is this? I'm obsessed. It's like furry. Underneath this plastic sheet is fur, but I'm pretty sure it puffs too. You guys, we're gonna have to go live like every day this holiday season because I'm gonna play with all of this. I'm so excited to have a heat transfer vinyl partner because you guys know it's my favorite thing to do, and we don't want it to die, and this is the only way it's not gonna die, is if it has cool stuff like this, because this is what elevates it higher than DTF, because with DTF, yeah, it's amazing that you can get a full color graphic right away, but you can't get these textures and this fun, and it's like red velvet. Oh man. I did not choose this for my mystery box, but it's okay. We're going like with Tay's faves for my first box with them, and then we're gonna move into like Tay's new faves as now she's played with all of this stuff. This is the same. It's furry. Do you see that texture? It's furry under there, I'm pretty sure. And okay, the thing that throws me up, oh my gosh, it's like velour. You guys. I think I'm obsessed with this already. Like, even if it doesn't puff, I'm going to be obsessed with it. Cutting settings, cut settings. Does it have cut settings on here? 3D Super Puff. Pressure heavy. That's for heating. Okay, cut settings. I'm going to need to get some cut settings for you guys. I'm sure they have them on their website. Mirror and cut. Oh, I think one is. Okay, hold on. Mirror and cut metallic side down. Use extremely heavy pressure for best results. Peel warm, cool. Cover with cover sheets and press. So you're going to need these handy if you're using all these different textures on anything you're making. Please test press first. Love that. Yeah, those are the same things. So I'm definitely going to need to make sure we know the cut settings for these types of things before we just go willy-nilly cutting all these things. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is the metallic puff. Oh, it is so pretty. They look like ornaments. That is so pretty. You guys know how much I love like the uniqueness of heat transfer vinyl, but these are like taking it to a whole nother level. I already loved metallic heat transfer vinyl, and I think what these do, I've been watching all their videos, is because they have like such a texture, the puff doesn't like worm up like the other heat transfer vinyl I've used. I'm actually on a walk in the woods. That's exciting. I decided I'm gonna start running in the woods, only my loop on my property, because I could do it 4 times, and I'm gonna gauge it someday this week. I think it's a mile. I'm pretty sure it'd be a mile if I did it 4 times around like our driveway, basically. And then I can run with my dogs. I don't have to worry about like stranger danger. Okay, this is the same thing. Look at it's black on one side, orange on the other. And it feels like brick. What is happening? I can't wait to play with this and figure out what it is. Okay, I think that was everything. So we got these super pretty glitters, neon glitters that I'm pretty sure puff. We got 2 of these crazy what in the hecks that I'm super excited to play with. I'm just gonna call it what in the heck from now on, I think. And then we got 2 basics that I'm pretty sure puff, which I think are Caesar. I think they carry all Caesar colors, all Caesar finishes, but then they have this VTS puff that you guys get 20% off as members. And as much as I want to create with you guys today, I have lots of projects to do with it. So we will go live. I will also be filming tutorials. We'll be making more Bella Canvas hoodies. We'll be using it on our tote bags and our makeup bags from the mystery box. Okay, but I do have a small little mini holiday box coming out with them next week too. So I will be live demoing these and then releasing what's in the box. There'll be 7 heat transfer vinyls in it, and then there'll be also some, my fave heat transfer vinyls for the holiday season. And then there will be, a couple extra things that they will throw in for funsies. Okay, so if you're just joining, I just unboxed our new partner, Vinyl and Tools, sample box they sent me. And so if you want to see what all that was, go back and watch the replay. And also if you're watching the replay, welcome. I forgot to say that. But now I am unboxing one of my business members. She is working on her product, and that's one big thing we work on in our business is fine-tuning our product. And I can't wait to share with you guys what this product is. I'm so excited for it. She custom made it for me, but she also is sending it to me to this. Her name's Sherry. If she's here, she's usually on my live streams, but I don't normally go live on Saturday mornings, so that could be why. But she, and I will send this to her after. She sent this to me to look over her stitching. Woohoo, Sherry! Yes, and so a lot of my business members are in the chat right now, and they actually helped her come up with her target audience. And oh my gosh, the color is so cute. Oh, you guys. Okay, first of all, I can't finish this with you because I will like literally cry, which was so sweet because Landis literally came to help clean out this room, and she had a bunch of her like high school and college, not college, she's in college, but like high school and junior high memories, COVID memories, like all her journals and stuff. And I was like, I also have your baby clothes right there. And she's like, you do? And I was like, yeah, but don't go through it because I need to look through that bin really quick. So I have this sweet pair of overalls that both my girls got their photos done in. And I told Jerry, I said, I want something that I can put in those overalls, and then I can put it on a shelf next to the photos of both of them in their overalls. So the thing she's working on is making custom memory products. So whether you've lost someone or a memory for like babies, and she's making bears and bunnies and like all these things. And oh my gosh, she's so cute. Okay, let me just get it out of this plastic bag, which I like that she shipped it in this plastic bag, because if this box were to get wet or anything wet or anything on it, it protected it. So I love that. Good job, Sherry. Let me grab some scissors. So this is a nice hefty bag. I don't want to I'm gonna actually cut this because I could use it for some waterproofing. Okay, so this is my little shipping. Okay, she's so cute. So she's making them in sizes for baby clothing. So if you have so first of all, she's working on making it out of baby clothing, but before she's working on that. She was working on just the structure of the bear, making sure it's exactly, this is the 18 to 24 month size. So the overalls I have which is crazy to me because now I'm looking at this bear and going, this is the size my girls were in those overalls. So I wanted it in pink because I wanted to put the girls overalls on her, and then I can also put like a bow on it or something. Sherry, she's here. Okay, so this is so cute. I'm gonna look over all the stitching and I'm gonna send her some details on if I think she could do anything different or better. Oh my gosh, look at, so this was some feedback we had given her. We wanted her to brand it for her brand, and it says created with love, and then on this side it's this little tag. So these are not toys, these are memory bears for you to get made out of baby clothing or get made for your baby clothing. But then we're also working on her website and what else she's going to be adding to it to go along this theme. And so she created this logo, but we've been working on this logo with her, and she sublimated it onto a tag and sewed it into the actual bear. Sewn it. What's the past tense for sewed? But this looks so good. I'm just all of a sudden gonna give like the first feedback that I'm thinking, which I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I get things and I'm like, you have a long way to go. I think that this is so close. And she also sponsored our Wicked giveaway we're doing in a few days too. So if you want to see another or win one of her products, she is giving stuff away. So right now she's documenting on TikTok the whole process of, she's working on her studio. She's now moving into her studio and working on her product. So I'm super proud of her, super proud of all my business members. They've all been working so hard. And we meet on Mondays on Zoom. This guy's coming with me now, this lady. She's perfect for Mickey ears too, so I might have to put some Mickey ears on her. And she's going on my shelf somewhere, but I want her in my house. But I love it. I love it. So cute. Good job, Jerry. Also, this little girl has been sitting in this messy studio, same with this box, for the last couple weeks. And I was like, I am not doing any live streams until my studio is clean. So I'm so excited that it's clean. Now I can work on making the labels super pretty and everything's where it needs to be. And all my craft supplies are home now. So lots of live streams coming our way this holiday season. I'm also wanting to do my CHI fundraiser, which I'm working through the details of that too. Jennifer says, Sherry, you did an awesome job. Barbara, love you, Sherry. We got lots of business members in here. Shannon Chalmers, maybe the puff up like a crackle and show both colors. I was kind of thinking that too, but I want to double check what that is. Like, it can't be reversible. Like, oh, you can choose if you want black or orange. Maybe it's just to look really cool on the edges because it is brick. It feels just like brick. And if you've ever used brick, it's like this raised, it's almost like the Nike logo on like a professional hoodie. 100% recommend using brick if you're doing like a t-shirt, or not a t-shirt, a hoodie. Like if you're doing, the Bella Canvas hoodies would actually hold up really good with brick because they're nice and sturdy. And brick is like this thicker material that feels so high end. So I'm wondering if it just pops on the edges. Cannot wait to play with it. I can't wait to use all the files and play with it. Like literally, if you've been on the website, I worked on the website for a month straight, just loading in all of the files in the new system. And so I can't wait to show you guys like how to navigate the website and where to get your files and what you're gonna use with this stuff. And now we have a heat transfer vinyl partner, which I haven't had in a while. So I'm so excited. All right, everyone's giving Sherry love because we love Sherry. And I've talked about Sherry a lot in my live streams. She has gone from 0 to, I'll say like 30. I won't say 100, but she's doing it properly because I don't ever want you as a business owner to go from 0 to 100. There's a lot of little kinks in business creation that I've learned along the way that I don't want you to move too quickly and just put willy-nilly stuff on the internet for sale. And this is where we work together. I say, I want to see your product. I want to know your product is good. I want to make sure it's a concept that you believe in and you love and that is sellable and is marketable. So that way, when you hit the ground running with it, you are going to be amazing. And Sherry is a prime example of someone who came into my membership, has taken that seriously, has really, it is all my business members. They are the ones who put the work in. They put the, I just am there to kind of be like a coach. That's why my membership is only $15 right now. It'll probably go up to around 25, but I'm not building your website. I'm not buying your domain for you and doing all the work for you. I am coaching you on how to do that. That's why I can keep my business membership a little bit lower, because a lot lower, honestly, because I'm going to coach you and you're going to have these skills. So that way, if you wanted to build another business and another business and another business, or help someone else build a business, you would have those skills. And she's learning how to build her website. She's learning how and all of them are learning this, and I love it. She's such a great supporter of all of us. Thanks, Barbara. And my community is insanely amazing in there too. They support each other. They show up for each other on their live streams. They coach each other. They encourage each other through hard moments. There's been some seasons in our membership where some people have just gotten life thrown at them, as you do. And having a business membership community has been all the difference, because they literally are like, guys, I didn't make anything today. I didn't make anything this week because I have a full-time job, or I have life going on, or it's throwing curveballs at me. And we've been there for each other to say, you know what, this is the week you're taking a break. And next week you're going to come in and you're going to encourage someone else who's taking a break. And it's been such a sweet time. So if you are already an active business member and you are not coming to our Monday night Zooms, you should. I'm going to keep them at that time for a while. And then as more people come in, we will move, or not move. I love that time slot. We will add more time slots. But that was Happy Meal Saturday. I think I'm going to try to do these Saturday mornings that I'm available, if I have Happy Meal, obviously. But this week I'm coming at you with HTVront Black Friday sale, which is too good for me not to be a part of. I literally was like, I don't really like Black Friday. But then we're doing a mystery box, a mini mystery box that I wasn't anticipating doing, but I couldn't pass up that opportunity either, because I love heat transfer vinyl. And you guys, if you guys were around when I first started doing my mystery boxes, that was why I started my own, was because nobody was really doing heat transfer vinyl boxes, and heat transfer vinyl was my favorite. And I was like, we need boxes that have heat transfer vinyl, not acetate, not washi sheets that we would have for years lying around. So, so thankful for all our community. Jen's here. Okay. Oh wait, is that different, Jen? Why are we deleting messages? Okay. All right, I am gonna get going. I will see you guys all week. Canva videos. I have Canva videos hitting every Monday. I will, if you are an active member on auntietay.com, I will try to upload those sooner than YouTube, but I did put them as a paid YouTube feature. But if you're already one of my members, this is why I'm like, I don't want to confuse them. But if you're already one of my members and you're wanting the Canva course sooner, I am adding them to a Canva course you guys will have access to. So don't pay for YouTube subscription on my channel if you want those Canva videos. But if you don't want my membership, but you want the Canva videos, I have that available too. So I just plugged them in because I'm going to be busting out Canva videos like crazy, but they only come out on Mondays. So if they are like starting with very basic tools, if you're like, I don't want to wait a week to learn how to do one more tool, you can become that. But if you're a member, I am adding those, just so you know. If you're like, hey, I don't want to pay for another thing, even though I have to pay for your membership, I get it. I'm not trying to do that. So I'm trying to figure out, do I upload them? I don't know if I can share the link if they're privated. So techie stuff, you know. Yes, I'm going to get all the packages today for the giveaway, filming that today. So Wicked giveaways coming up. I'm making my Wicked stuff right now. Super excited for that. Mine will be a custom made hoodie. I want to try some of this stuff out. But if you are in my newsletter and you're not a member, I had a whole wicked, there's like, now I have these Dropbox folders. So I have a bunch of files in every month that are free. But if you are a member, you have access to those all year long, all the time. And there's a ton of wicked files in there that I'm so excited to make some hoodies with today. So, all right, snap bracelets are scary. Be careful. I try to print Jen mess. Okay. I was like, Barbara, why are we deleting Jen's messages? She tried to pin Jen's message and Jen's message got deleted. So if I missed what you were trying to say, Jen, I'm sorry, it's Barbara's fault. Just saying facts. So, oh, Barbara, she said, so if there was something in there, was that it? Have you got my message? Oh, so I'm picking up all of your guys' stuff today and putting it all together in a cute basket. I'm so excited. My business members have come together to create a cute giveaway basket. We're going to be doing these every quarter. My business members get to be a part of it if they want. If they don't, if it's the wrong season for them, they don't have to be a part of it. But we are going to be talking about their businesses and what they're working on and showing off some of their little products, not little, big products, little products, mini products, big products. And then we'll craft to make whatever I'm going to do this week too. So can't wait for the Canva videos. They come out Monday. I keep thinking it's Sunday. I thought yesterday was Saturday. But yeah, they come out Mondays. It's very basic videos to start, but they will, I will upload those to the thing. I put in the last minute item. Ooh, I'm excited. So I haven't unboxed any of those. So hopefully they're all good. I'm gonna swoon over it before I do the video on it. So, because I don't want to unbox all of the giveaway items because I just feel like that would, like in case there's something that I'm like, that needs work, but I know that all of you guys are doing so good that I don't think anything is gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So, okay, I will see you guys all week long with fun lives, fun videos, fun tutorials, my newsletters, on Zoom. So everywhere. All right. I love you guys. See you later. Bye.